Tony Chopper is the doctor of the Straw Hat Pirates. Chopper is a reindeer that ate a devil fruit called a hitonomi. He came from Drum Island, which makes him the only member of the Straw Hats who was born on the Grand Line. He's the sixth member of the crew and the fifth to join Luffy, as well as being the youngest member on board. He has a bounty of 50 belly due to being mistaken for the crew's pet. Many people, including myself before, thought that Chopper's monster point was his awakened form, but after re-examining all the zones and all the awakenings, monster point is not an awakening, it is basically part of his transformation. If monster point is not an awakening, what is it then? What we've seen so far in most of the zones, including the impel down guards, is basically partial transformation or hybrid transformation. There is one fundamental difference between monster point and impel down guards. Chopper was always an animal, whereas the impel down guards were originally humans. So that means those humans are trying to become a full transformation of those beasts, and Chopper is going the other direction to become more human. Chopper will no longer be part of the weak trio. Instead, he'll be part of the monster trio, the monster quartet. When Chopper fully awakens his devil fruit, he'll combine and enhance both animal and human DNA into a new being. Let's have a look at some of his power-ups. The phrase 5 senses may refer to the 5 traditional recognized methods of perception of sense, which includes sound, sight, touch, smell, and taste. There is some belief that there's an extra sensory perception, commonly called the sixth sense, that exists. This extra sense, the sixth sense, makes you sense danger. Did you know we have seen some of this already in One Piece, and instead of sixth sense, it's called observation haki. Another fun fact is, some animals naturally have these 6 senses, so instead of learning observation haki, Chopper will awaken his observation haki, which will be much more powerful than any of the enemies that we have seen so far in the One Piece world. Our bodies react differently when we put in a situation as an emergency reaction. This includes using a hidden energy, a reserve energy. Even when you panic, a chemical goes to your brain, enhancing your skills to react. Like us humans, we become more pale, and that makes us less likely to bleed as much. Even when we get nervous sweat, this makes us more react to danger faster. And finally, muscle power. Your body is a hidden energy ready to fight and attack. Chopper understands the human body really well, so he can able to use his emergency reactions as a power-up as well. Did you know animals have tougher skins than human beings, especially a reindeer? Their hides are much more tougher than human beings. With Chopper's intelligence and his skin, he will make really strong armament haki. So far in One Piece, every zone user, they use the main strength of the animal. But what is a human's main strength? Human's main strength is the ability to learn and the ability to solve problems. This is why I believe that Chopper's new skill will have the ability to learn anything almost instantly just by skimming through a book or watching something in action, like a Sharingan. Why is this point important? Well, for one, this point basically makes him the smartest man in the world. By looking at his attributes from both animals and human, you can see that Chopper has so much potential when he awakens his fruit. Let's review his awakening and his power-ups. With his 6th sense, his observational haki will be amazing. It will be just like the Spidey sense from Spider-Man, where you can be able to sense danger so quickly. Chopper will be able to enhance the emergency reactions of a human being. That includes when he's injured, he'll heal quickly and stop bleeding quickly, just like Wolverine from X-Men. All that monster point power will be condensed into a smaller human being shaped size. because it doesn't make sense in the first place for Monster Point to be so big. Animals are never that big, neither are humans. His brain point. Allowing him to learn how to do complex things like a robot in less than a day. This will allow him to learn every disease and every organic compound in a week. This will allow him to create a cure for all diseases, allowing him to fulfill his dream. This point can be used to learn the fighting style of an opponent and easily replicate it again like a Sharingan. So imagine this, guys, the power of Monster Point into a small body, a human body, with the healing abilities of Wolverine from X-Men and the Spidey sense from Spider-Man. How amazing is the awakened fruit of Chopper? He will be like a superhero like Chopper Man. I believe Chopper will awaken this ability during the Kaido saga, either by seeing his friends in danger or by taking his special Rumble Ball. With his great power, he will have some weaknesses, but we'll talk about it in the next theory. Until then, thanks for watching. Please like, comment and share, and look forward to seeing you next video. Peace out.